Mommy, your daddy, you have plans for me. Anyway, how you doing? This is No Nonsense Chef, and today I'm making, my head looked like an alien head. No, today I'm making a sweet potato curry. With this, you can have it just sweet potato curry with just the potatoes. Mushrooms are really nice in it as well. Put courgette. I always say mushrooms and courgettes are nice for vegetarians or vegans, but you know, any vegetables really. But it goes very well if you're a meat eater or you like fish. It goes very well with chicken and prawns as well. And it's dead easy. It's one of those meals where you can literally just throw everything in, pretty much, bar the onions and if you're cooking chicken. I'm doing a chicken one today. So sorry to you vegetarians out there, but like I say, it's the same concept. Literally, you just cook your onions first and brown them and stick everything else in, pretty much, you know. But I'll show you today anyway. I've already cooked the chicken, so I'm literally just going to throw in the rest of the ingredients. Ingredients wise, I'm bending down today. I need to make you, put you on a shelf. I haven't got any shelves at the minute. The kitchen's mostly decorated now, so you know, we're getting there. We had a bit of a, before the lockdown, we had a lot of changes going on. We had an extension and we've had a new kitchen and stuff. It's not a good time to have anything new really when you've got a global pandemic, but what can you do, eh? But yeah, this is No Nonsense Chef and I'm cooking no nonsense food today. No nonsense. Okay, so yeah, sweet potatoes, or I don't know, yams, whatever. Sweet potatoes. You think, where the hell would you get sweet potatoes from, you big show off? You know what I mean? What supermarkets do you go to? Same as you dibs. Sweet potatoes, they're kind of, I should have kept, before I chopped them, basically that colour inside, that's kind of around about the size you need to chop them to. But anyway, you get them in the potato section, they're usually in bags of 4, or you can get them separate. Usually about this big, and they're kind of almost like a pasty kind of shaped or something, I don't know. No, they're not, but you know, kind of round and they're pointed at the end, and they're like kind of a browny colour, but they're like red inside. So, what you need for this particular meal today, my friends, let's move you somewhere else. What you need for your meal today is chopped onion, whole chopped onion, large, whatever. I'd say about 3 or 4 normal potatoes, the sort you have on your din-dins, chopped up to about that size. Give it to scale. So yeah, about 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember what I said before, but you know, 3 or 4 of them. They kind of make up the sauce of potatoes, bizarre. Sweet potato, a couple of them chopped up. We're cooking for about 2 or 3 people here, so you know, chopped up. It's all about that size, looking into scale in my head. But you can chop it up small if you like. I've got a couple of fresh, in here I've got a couple of fresh chilies, chopped up, red chilies, but you can use any chilies you like, there's no restrictions. You don't have to have any chili if you don't want, use chili powder, whatever. I like the fresh stuff, but you don't have to be, you know, like that. Got garlic, about 3 or 4 cloves, depending on, you know, how much you like garlic. Ginger, about a yay knob, just chop. I've got this squisher thing for things like that, squish it up and it comes out like all powder, like paste, but yeah, it's all in there, so we need that as well. We need salt and pepper, as usual, for seasoning. Use a stock cube if you like. I use an OXO stock cube. Turmeric, about a large heaped teaspoon of turmeric, heaped teaspoon of cumin, heaped teaspoon garam masala. Put a bit of curry powder in if you want as well, but you don't really need that. The big ingredient, actually, garam masala, I'd say about 2 tablespoons in this. It's nice to have a lot of garam masala in this one. And milk. This is the bizarre one. There's no tomatoes in this bad boy, it's milk. I got this out of a cookbook, this one particular, originally, but it was, the way I do it's completely different to the cookbook now, because you know, when you get an ingredient, you make your own thing, don't you? So, in the original book, you put yogurt in it. I do like yogurt in curry, to be honest, but I created a sauce using just milk. I hadn't got any yogurt the one time, and I created a really nice sauce. I ain't kidding you. So, probably about a pint of milk, yeah. What I'm going to do now is cook away First ingredients we're going to need is the onions. Actually, no, that's a lie. We'll put the potatoes in there as well. We can bung it all in because the potatoes need to be cooked for quite a long time. What you want the potatoes to do is actually to cook down so much that they become like mash almost, but like, you know, it's part of the sauce. Yeah, it makes, when you see it, it makes sense. I hope. It's coriander as well. I've got some fresh today finally. I haven't had any for ages. Last few meals I've done on here, I've been I've had to use powder, but all these other things, but you know. So there we are. You need a stirrer for stirring stuff. Bit of oil as well. Bang, bit of oil in, which I've done already. Just cook the chicken. Like I say, if you're a vegetarian, this is a good one. It's quite a high calorie one because you've got potatoes. You know, you like stodger. You've got potatoes and you've got milk. You know, so you're not gonna. It's still good though. Do you know what I mean? Still pretty good as a dietary thing goes. Obviously, I've just realised, I just said vegetarian, vegan. If you're a vegan, you can't put milk in, can you? Whack, whack, whack. Just do it without. Just do it without. The sweet potatoes will do the job for you. Just add a bit of water. Oh, you've got that weird milk. Mandy's got some in the cupboard. She's I don't know what. Soy milk. You could use soy milk. That'd be alright in this actually. Soy milk's not bad. It's not bad. So there we are. Let's stop waffling now. Let's get cooking. So yeah, I'm gonna move yourselves over here as ever. Because I haven't got a camera person, you have to kind of just take my word for a lot of things. When I'm adding stuff. Here's the saucepan. I've already got in the saucepan some chicken. And a few mushrooms. I'm trying to get feeling into mushrooms. Obviously because man's a vegetarian. This one today. I've already cooked Mandy one of my vegetarian sarg, which is one of my previous videos. She's had that today. She's quite a lot of curry down. Wednesday. Yeah. So she's having a vegetarian sarg, which I've already cooked. Over there, you can see it's in there. Oh, look. There we go. Don't know if you saw that. But yeah, I'm trying to angle this. For some reason, the cupboard's getting in the way. Just, I'll be with you in a minute. So yeah. So basically, what you do, put it on heat. Put it on heat. Whatever heat you want. Get the going. And all the terminology of cooking. There we go. So yeah. You can come with me while I get the ingredients. Right, onions. Stick them in. Potatoes. Stick them in. And get sweet potatoes. There we go. I'll cook these for about 5 minutes at quite a high heat. Then I'll stick the garlic in there. The garlic and ginger, and then all you do then, man, this is how easy it is. You cook it until it starts to brown, until the potatoes start getting soft. Stick your pint of milk in. If you want to put a stock cube in, stick a stock cube in. Stick your salt and pepper in. You've got to obviously put your spices in, which I will do when I put the chilies and that in. And then at the end, when it's all cooked and all the potatoes are all stodgy and everything, throw your coriander in. And that's it. Literally, I could go now, you know how to cook this. But, you know, I'll hang around for a bit, just while I cook mine. Let's have a look. It's all mixing in. It's taking ages. How's everyone doing anyway? I can put the herbs and that in there. The herbs. The spices, I'll put the spices in there. Mixing with the wrong boy. I don't know why I'm singing that song today, but I am. It's taking a while. Let's leave it on heat for a bit. Because this is such an easy one. I'm literally just chilling now. So yeah, well, how's the pandemic been for you all? I know there's been a few tragedies here and there. It's been quite scary for people, and it's not seeming to get any better. They closed Leicester the other day. You know, they're going to open bars on that Saturday. That's scary, isn't it? Because there's still a lot of deaths. But I'll tell you what, man. I always wanted to own a bar years ago, not now, but like years ago. Being in any kind, or be a cook. You just, like, you know, if you had have your own restaurant or your own pub at the minute, you got no chance, have you, chaps? Hey? Got to feel sorry for them. I want the economy to be, you know, to be up and running again, but man, I'm worried. I really am. So I'm just spotting a mess in my kitchen, which I'm cleaning. I have white rain, believe it or not. But you can't see it anyway. All you can see is my fat head. But anyway, that's cooking away nicely. Sizzling and sizzling, diddly, sizzle, 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 diddly. Oh, you leave that on the heat for about 40 minutes, I'd say. Get it all cooked down and soft. You don't want to be listening to me chatting for 40 minutes. What I'm going to do now is bung all the other stuff in, because the beauty of this curry is once you brown the onions and chicken or whatever you put in it, everything else can just be put in and left like a stew, I guess. All just stews up all the stuff. So we're going to start putting things in now. There's no real rules with this curry, other than like your meat. If you're putting meat in it, you can literally just leave it, stick it all in one go and just leave it. It's brilliant. And I always think you should put your spices in early anyway, especially, even I'd say to the customer, when you've got meat, vegetables, just as they're about to cook, stick them in, because it all brines, it all cooks into whatever you're cooking, you know, all the spices and that. What is he talking about? Anyway, let's put these in. There we go, these chilies and stuff, they're in. Bear with me a minute, I've just noticed something. I'm going to stir this. Right. And now, here we go, a bit of a stir. Oh, it smells good, it does. You have to take my word for it. But it does. But seriously, you don't have to watch me on YouTube. You've got the time now, probably, to cook a bit more. So, go on there, watch some videos, you know. Oh, the oven's just made a noise. It cleans itself. It's a fancy new one. It nags you all the time. So, I'm going to clean myself now. I've got to cook some food. But, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go and get the spices now. The spices. Do you have to be so fool? Such a fool. Did anyone watch highlights from Glastonbury from previous years? God, it was good, wasn't it? David Bowie, man, he was brilliant. Best set I've ever seen, I think, ever. Amazing. Shut up, you. Just touching that off. Yeah, best set I've ever seen, folks. He was amazing. Anyone got any holidays planned? I know. It's crap, isn't it? We're hoping to go down the coast at some point. Oh yeah, garam masala. Bish 2. I'm gonna stop singing that now. Turmeric. 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 That was about a heat teaspoon. Yeah. Again, like I always say with these spices, you know, you might have a stronger palate to them. I can't eat a lot of really, really spicy food anymore because, you know, in the 1990s, I ate a lot of vindaloos, and now I have the stomach of a 100-year-old man. Here we are. You know, I even had, I wouldn't call it doctor's orders, but even I had trouble with my tummy a few years ago. And it was like, oh, what's your diet? Like, oh, curry 5 days a week and a Chinese on a Sunday and maybe a roasted and most likely a pizza. He's like, well, there we are, mate. That's where your problem is. What sort of curry do you have? And I'll be like, oh, I'm in blue, mate, so there we are, it killed me. It didn't really. There we go. Right, I'll put all the herbs and that in. I'll put some salt and pepper in as well. In a second, I'm gonna bung the milk in. That's the most confusing part of this curry. It's annoying because I was thinking, oh, another vegan curry, I can show, but now I've got freaking milk in it. But, like I say, put some of that fake milk in, that'll be just as nice, I reckon. Yeah? I've got relatives who are vegetarians and vegans. I'd like very much to cook them a curry at some point. So, this would be the one. Do you know what I mean? This is my favourite curry that I cook. I think it's blinding. I think it's a blinding curry. And I'd want to cook it for them. But if they're vegans, I've got to find a replacement for the milk. So I'll use soy milk. Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to put the milk in now. You see, the missus is a vegetarian, she's not a vegan. I think she'd like to be, but she likes her eggs. Who doesn't? My God. Mixing with the wrong boy. I put about a pint in there. I'll tell you what, scientists out there, create a vegan egg. There we go. See if you can. You'll make a fortune. A vegan egg. Anyway, I've applied the milk now. You can have one last peek. And what I'll do when it cooks, it's going to take about 40 minutes. You don't want to be on air, mate, but I've already been on air 17 minutes. You don't want to be here for another bloody 40 minutes waiting for this to cook. You just leave it on heat, stick a lid on it if you've got one. You just leave it to cook on a low heat for 40 minutes. And bash bosh bish, you'll get yourself a very tasty curry. But yeah, what I'll do when I've posted this, I'll either post a picture of it when it cooks, or I'll do another video. But that's it. Add all those ingredients into a saucepan, bit of milk, whatever, and leave it to cook. That's it. It's such an easy meal, and it's gorgeous. Okay. Well, the key ingredient of it, if you wanted to know, is the sweet potato. It's a sweet potato curry. There is regular potatoes in it as well, but that's to bulk up the sauce. But the sweet potatoes or yams, or whatever they're called, they cook down, and they are absolutely creme de la creme. They're really nice. So give it a go. That's the end for me anyway. I'm not gonna say there might be a second video, or there might just be a picture. But in the meantime, I want you all to take care, and see you soon for another cookery video, no doubt.